Today in the news we heard that Elon Musk, he visited Israel. Actually, he is there right now. And this is a very good move. I hope, he will join the force with supporting Israel, which is look like it, but I don't trust what this man can do. Sometimes he look for me like just like a very powerful, technology-rich boy, Sometimes he say he do things which is immature. So I really cannot trust what this guy, is about. But here I want to mention something, regardless of his visit, if he support or not. Here you notice that somebody, he is not a president, not a prime minister. He is not anything except an owner of a company, and very rich, for sure. And how one individual who in control of technology, some kind of technology, which is satellite, internet, etc., becomes so important even more than countries. Erdogan, he invited him hundreds of times, and he met with him, trying to convince him to open his businesses in Turkey, because that will boost the power of Turkey. Many countries, they wanted him to go and be part of their technology. In fact, they want to be part of his technology. And here I wanted to mention that sometimes one person can be powerful more than a nation, even though he have no army, even though he have nothing. I mean, he have a few bodyguards, but he have nothing when it's come to weapon, and his weapon is technology, which is very important in war and peace these days.
Night, some of them returned home, not home yet, but returned to Israel. And most of them were kidnapped from the houses over here.
Is when the terrorists infiltrated into the kibbutz itself. This is the house of Elon. On his way back, he noticed several terrorists that were right over here. It's a symbol in the kibbutz. You have kids inside, the mothers and the fathers run around with it, but it's holding shells, specifically of a Negev, that was used here in order to protect the people. נכנסים לתוך הבית. זה ספר של סמים. איפה הולכים? בואו, דו מגיע לבית.
So here, before we finish this video, the question is, what Elon Musk can provide to Israel? I mean, why you are visiting, to show what? We will see what later he will say about his visit, and I hope they will show him the videos of those children being raped. The reason they did not publish those videos for everybody to see, because their families, they will be harmed in a very massive way to see the video. Remember, the second you post a video in the internet, that's it, it's there forever. And especially for something tragic like this. So the Israeli are showing those videos only to specific people in a limited ability to view, only like they show it to journalists, but they never give a copy to anybody. Some ambassador, like the one who visit them, like now. So I hope they will show him that videos too, which is a collection of the victims and what they did to them, including little children who been raped by those animals. And I wish that video can be released. I mean, maybe by not showing, like covering the face in the video of those children, so the whole world will see how filthy, how garbage the cult of Muhammad is. They speak about Islam as a mercy, they speak about Islam as a peace, when the fact Islam is nothing but a piece of shit. Excuse my language. I like to say it as it is. uh, Everybody speak about Hamas, 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 but the fact is Hamas is Islamic Mujahideen, and those are practicing everything they do according to Muhammad teaching. So when they rape a child, it's according to Muhammad teaching. When they kill a woman, according to Muhammad teaching. When they kidnap an old person, according to Muhammad teaching. When they ask for ransom and exchange, everything they do. And then we will learn from this that according to Muhammad teaching, Islam is nothing but garbage. My throat is not helping me to talk long. You know, I think I spoke too much last day, yesterday. So I want to say to you, you cannot be a person who supports humanity and you don't support Israel. And you cannot be human who support humanity and you support the criminals, the filthy, the rapist, which is Hamas and Islam and even the people of Gaza. You will see now money they are collecting donation to Gaza. What they will do with it? They will build tunnels, they will buy guns, booby traps, and they will try to kidnap and rape again. So I warn you, if you collect donation to Gaza, you are just supporting terrorists. Look, they keep saying free Palestine. Hamas is a government, which means Gaza already is a state. They have their border, they have their police, they have their army, they have prime minister, they have foreign minister, they have everything. They have borders with Egypt. They lie when they say they are locked. And the Israeli withdraw. They don't even have a single soldier there. Was that enough? No. Because the target of Islam is to wipe out the Jews. This is why they keep saying from the river to the sea. When in fact, from the river to the sea is the land of Israel, not the opposite. They hijack everything. Muhammad, he came to the city of Yathrib, which is called now Medina. He killed the Jews, who they are the indigenous people of Yathrib. And he took the city. And who is now asking the Muslims to give the city of Medina? Nobody. What about we give it back to the Jews? What about we give back what Muhammad took from the Christians in the Arabian Peninsula? When he said he would do genocide and he will clean the land from them. This is the most beloved filthy prophet for the Muhammadan. He heard the prophet saying, and remember, this is the book of Jihad, Sahih Muslim. I heard the Messenger of Allah saying, certainly expel the Jews and the Christians, that he certainly will expel the Jews and the Christians from the Arabian Peninsula, so as leave only Muslims in it. And here you will see that those people who speak about the right of the indigenous people, only Muslims have right, but this is not their land. They took over Syria. They call it Arabian Republic of Syria, when there is not a single person in there is an Arab. And now everybody, they even force the local to call themselves an Arab even though they are not. The same in Jordan, the same in Iraq. I mean, Iraq is the land of the Assyrian and the Chaldean. The same in Morocco, the same in Algeria, the same wherever they go. The first thing they do, they force the religion, and then they force not only Islamism, Arabism. And you will remember that those who they are liberals, they speak against colonism. But Islam is the first massive colonism in the world. But those cowards and those hippies and those stupid people in America and in the West who color their hair with 1 million color, but they cannot see the world with colors. They see it for them either black or white, because they have color blindness. They see the blood of the Jews as nothing. They don't see the red. They see only the blood of Muslims when they are the one who do the aggression, and they are the one who try to do genocide to the Jews. And as you see, Muhammad himself is the first one to practice it. What if the Prime Minister of Israel right now, he said, I'm going to make the land of the Arabian Peninsula, nobody live there except Jews? How come that does not offend you? Hypocrite liberals? Hippies?
But it's holding shells, specifically of a negative.
So I have hope that Elon Musk will not be one of those hippies in the future. The word of the hippies and stupidity.
Murdered, especially in this.
Inside them, in order to breach doors or windows. And this is the insignia of the unit, yes, sir.
There were dozens of